We're joined by Grandmasters Tabatabaei and Pentala Harikrishna. You drew your game in the second round here in Belgrade. Shall we start with you? What is your assessment of the game?
It was a very difficult game. I'm pretty sure I had this position in my file, but I just could not remember whether I should have started with f4 or c4. But after that, during the game, I was feeling so confident. I thought I had very good position. At some point, he played rook a8, and I got so confused because I didn't know how I should react. I took on c6 after spending like 30 minutes, and I completely was expecting him to take on c6 with queen. And then he took it with b, and I was like, oh my god, do you have to spend another 10-20 minutes? And in that specific moment I blundered with c4. Completely forgot about the idea of rook takes e1. Probably I should have gone, I don't know, something like bishop c4 or something. And after that I believe his position is completely winning. And I think he was careless at some point. But yeah, draw is, after getting that position, draw is completely fine.
So a twist in the game. Pentala, what do you make of this assessment?
Yeah, it's more or less accurate. Actually, I should be winning after this mistake. c4. Okay, rook e1, bishop e1. I'm just pawn up, so it's pleasant position. But of course, rook e1. I saw queen f2 as happened in the game. I definitely should have played c5, not to give any counter chances as in the game. This was first thing, and later in the game I had possibility to go knight d7 instead of queen takes g2. So these were some key moments. Perhaps I should have taken more time, and afterwards there was just repetition. I'm 2 pawns up, but white c5 pawn is quite dangerous, and if I lose the c6 pawn, it's actually white who is playing for advantage if I exchange queens on e4. So therefore I decided to keep the queens, and I have no way of escaping the perpetual with my queen, as queen doesn't have square.
So compared to yesterday, when you started off with a blunder, today it's an improvement. Are you sort of satisfied with where you're heading now towards in terms of your form and play?
I think yesterday's was not even a game, because I was lost after move 13 or 14. But today it was a normal game, and I think I found some very interesting ideas. For example, this b takes c6, which is really unusual, because queen c6 is very natural, and but I had foreseen this knight c6, b takes c6, and this queen f2 trick after c4, because if black doesn't have this queen f2, then c4 c5 could be quite annoying for black. So I think I played a fairly fine game today. Of course, I should not miss chances. Probably next game. So
you're improving. You're on your way up.
Probably
from
yes.
blunder to a missed chance to a seized
well, that's
chance.
not very good improvement, but yeah, I think I played a decent game today.
Just a question for you. You also had a challenging day yesterday with the start. So how is it today when you look the past two games?
It's normal to lose to Anish. With black, he's a very strong player. So I think I played a decent game. But yeah, as I said, I spent too much time, and I think this is the problem in this tournament for me, that my time management is not good. At some point I spent 30-40 minutes, which is a mistake, so probably I should work on it.
How do you work on time management?
That's a good question. I don't know. Probably I should, after thinking 10-15 minutes, I should just make a decision. I don't know, probably. But it's not an easy task, so.
Pentala, do you have any specific approaches as to how to manage your time in the game?
I think I played just one game in my calculation yesterday wasn't. I mean, it was. I didn't come under time pressure or anything. Today I had always decent amount of time for the moves, and I rarely come under time pressure. Sometimes I play too fast, and I miss chances. So maybe I should play a bit slowly than thinking more. So it's
Well, there
for
you go.
me.
You two should spend time together. Pantella can speed you up, and you can slow him down a bit. And
Because I
that will
had
work
like
out.
30 minutes, and I still I had to just make like 10 moves or 10 or 12 moves or something like this. But of course, if I had spent like 15 minutes in this critical moment, I don't need another 10 moves. So that was a good thing.
Well, thank you both. Before you move on, you just need to rest a bit, I guess.
Yes.
It was a difficult day, so thank you so much, and good luck with the rest
Thank
of the
you.
time. Thank you.